in transition and contested that corner three.
Edwards got Simmons in the air, penetrates and lays it in. 38 to go in the opening frame. Beautiful finish, broken up and stolen. 2-on-2 fast break. Edwards lays it up and in. Good night of a back-to-back for Minnesota. Edwards, step back, three ball, cash. Edwards in the lane, slow-mo, free momentarily, took his time and put it in. Got a streak going of games scoring over 100. Edwards to the rim. Off the feed.
Trying to shake it off.
Edwards, Euro, flips it up. Oh, bucket and the foul. Sensational.
That's phenomenal. Anthony Edwards, impossible shot. Just a circus shot. And then
McDaniels to Edwards!
Really kind of the one that kind of ignited Minnesota's defense and got them off to a good start in the second quarter here.
Edwards, count it, and put him on the line.
And they're trying to level things up.
Backing down Johnny Davis. Turns, fades, off the glass for two. Looks at the Wizards bench.
They're loading up on Ant, and Ant spins away from the defense.
By J-Mac, up ahead, Edwards, the throwdown! The three-point shot.
Anthony Edwards gets the throwdown in transition, and then again.
Edwards. 2 points shy of 40. Fade away. Divot to him. Fourth. 40. Edwards. Spinning. Couple of moves. Little step through. Hangs and scores. Morris. Pull up from long range. Rattles it in. Edwards taking his time, now penetrates, left hand! Nicely done. Edwards with the spectacular lay-in. Anthony Edwards, 2 field goals early, hanging and hitting here. But at the moment, the Nuggets lead by 3 on Valley Sports. Edwards back on the floor. This is his... As he looks inside, couple of moves on Peyton Watson, and got the bucket, and turned it over. McDaniels to Edwards, climbing the ladder to the rim.
Nailed. Those 2 pit bulls, man. Oh, it's just a... More points in the paint, second chance points. It's all back.
Edwards for 3 is scored. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards stuck on 21. Driving inside, and it drops. A slug. Especially early in this ball game. Edwards leaves it for Gobert. Head fake in the throwdown.
Because Nas got back and erased that thing off the glass.
Getting back will be imperative in this matchup. The Lakers 3rd in fast break points. Edwards hits his first shot.
You don't want to be in the 9-10 spot. We've been down that road ourselves. We've got to win 2 games to get into the playoffs to get there.
Oh, Edwards, beautifully done attacking Reeves.
Just over 11 points a game in these 3 games.
ISO, Edwards, pull up, cash. Right in the line so far tonight. Under 5 to go in the first half. Edwards to the cup for 2. And earlier today in this building, Edwards on the drive, outside look, beautiful feed, and the switch from 2 words.
Luka's on a roll here, and so is D'Lo. D'Lo's getting a little bit, he's getting that kind of special look in his face a little bit here.
Yeah.
To make something happen.
Edwards off the window. Big time shot from Edwards.
Minnesota is going to have 54 after the game tonight.
With 4 games to play.
4 games to play, and so that alone right there.
And finally broke that drought last game against Dallas as Edwards gets to the cup.
The few times he's gotten to play it.
Oh, get that out of here. Anthony Edwards disrespectful to the rookie, Ben Shepherd. It's not been a good night from three from either team. Edwards, bully ball, count it, and put him on the line.
Upward shooting motion, and that takes his time. There's the foul. He's on his way, gathering. And he just takes it.
Edwards got it back. 5 on the clock. Gonna have to make a play. Baseline drive. Euro. And got the roll.
Missed an obvious travel by Miles.
Pull up. Yes, sir. He's unstoppable.
He's coming down in a broken floor situation, too. Indy's not in a good way right there. And
just have a chance. Up ahead. Neesman. Blocked. Edwards getting up. And good night.
Rick Carlisle deciding not to go and call a timeout and advance the basketball. He wanted to go in a broken floor situation. And, I mean, Anthony Edwards...
He hit his head under the backboard.
He hit his head under the backboard. Look at the fall that he takes, too.
Edwards gives it up. McDaniels, free throw line. Jay is good. There's the first field goal of the game for the Wolves.
Speaking of 7-4, that is. Speaking of 7, you look to see what 7-4 looks like.
How special.
Ralph is so great, man.
Edwards for 3 and fouled by Kevin Durant. 8 Phoenix if you're just joining us. Oh, the accelerator hit by Edwards as he lays it in.
He hit the turbo button that time. Kevin Durant, he just straightens up. Niles Reed kind of was coming over to set a screen roll, and that's when Edwards just hit the turbo button and said, I'm just not even going to wait for anybody.
Off the mark. If the Wolves can take advantage of some of these Phoenix misses. Edwards off the bench and back on the scoreboard. Minnesota can take advantage. Edwards got by Allen, left hand.
They bait him into that shot. They just back off of him and say, we're going to let you take that inefficient shot.
Edwards the steal, the drive, and got the leg on their roster.
The catch and shoot player, there's not a lot of them like they used to.
Oh, Edwards! There's a trampoline under the hoop.
Yeah, just sliding along the baseline that time.
We talked about this before, the benefit of having the guy that no matter what position you put him in. Here's Edwards. Sidesteps into a 3-ball and connects.
A rotational player for them and did a nice job.
Little step back, Edwards. Oh, so good.
Minnesota's bench outscoring, getting outscored right now by Toronto. Surprising.
Edwards driving on McDaniels, takes the bump and got the bounce. Another board in a crowd. Edwards under 10 on the shot clock, fires a tray, switch.
That's a little bit of a microcosm.
He's dominating the all-time series, even here in Minnesota. There's Edwards. Nice turnaround for 2. Edwards trying to make a read, turned it over. First turnover of the ball game, and the Suns give it away. Edwards, free throw line, jumper is good.
O'Neal, Eubanks, and Gordon are the only bench players that have seen time.
Edwards down the lane, flips it up and home. Step through, puts it up and in. One of the moves on Devin Booker. Edwards up to 18 points. Trying to extend an 11-point lead. Edwards, fade away. Yes!
How did that go in?
Touch right there.
Anthony Edwards with 20 points. He's had trouble taking care of the basketball, but has stayed with it.
The rebounding for Minnesota, the gang rebounding has been fantastic.
A 39-22 advantage on the glass for the Wolves. Edwards, cash!
I mean, this is a playoff-tested player, and Kevin Durant, he's loving it. I love the competition.
Edwards again, cash!
Jackson to sub 30% shooting from outside the arc. And giving it up.
Pull up long range. Swish. They're pouring it by Gobert. Oh, the steal. Edwards, the flush.